So here we are on our way to, what is it, Harbor Freight, to pick up a new hydraulic cylinder for an engine picker I picked up yesterday for a paltry $50. On the C650 BMW Maxi scooter, my beta bike. That's right, it's a beta. Has two cylinders next to each other. That makes it a beta. Well, let's see how the beta handles traffic, shall we? Let's go in front of the white car, because I can do that. Yeah, Mr. BMW, get out of my BMW's way. It's a scooter boy. That's right, scooter. You guys remember the skater boy trend back in the 90s, early 2000s? Avril Lavigne, scooter boy. Well, this is not skater boy, scooter boy. Wild man on his scooter. They're redoing this bridge. There's a hell of a bump right here. When you stand up. Yeah, mule. I feel like I was riding a horse. Semi. Dude, you can have the lane. I'm not getting in your way. And there's a police up here. Some people say, you know what? It's just a cop. No other names needed. It's just a cop. Doing the cop thing, whatever that is. Probably assisting some poor motorist who's having a hissy fit with the right pedal. No, actually, this guy had a serious flat. That's not good looking at all. Well, they'll get EMS over there pretty soon. Roadside assistance. And I missed my turn for Gate City Boulevard like an idiot. I'll have to go down to the next city because I was too busy being distracted by people. It's all your fault. So we'll take the scenic route here. That's where I should be right now. Alright, now that I've done the turnoff at the next exit, we will drag race for the entrance onto the highway going back the other way against this Chevy truck. I think I will beat him. Everybody stop. There we go. Yes, I beat the truck. Hooray! Alright, now we go back to Gate City Boulevard, and then I can go over to Harbor Freight. Get so distracted sometimes. Well, either come over or don't, silly little Malibu. You're an LT, you should be able to handle that. It's a woman. What else do I need to say? It's a woman. Guys, we know how it is, right? Do we need to say any more? No, I don't think so. This person is turning left. Right. Any day, guy, get out in the middle of the intersection so everybody knows you're turning. Thank you. You go there. Show the cars how it's supposed to be done. You walk yourself out here. Get staged. Make sure, then go. Cars just do not have it together. They're just, I don't know. So what we are doing here is the Filipino cargo system. You strap it on the bike and you ride. Have you guys ever seen that in the Philippines? They'll have a scooter or a light motorcycle with platforms on the sides and on the back and a little roof on it, and they putt around delivering stuff, and they got a 2x4 right here attached to the rack they have over here, and they just put that down and lean the bike over and it's done. Yeah. Third world countries do some crazy things, but you know what? It works. That's how they live. United States, you'd have a 10-ton truck hauling around one envelope. Alright, scooter boy time again. Zoom, zoom. Hey, stop sign, we'll exit over there. Good thing about this, I don't have to have a red handkerchief hanging back there. It doesn't stick out far enough. I wish this would give me the engine temperature instead of the ambient temperature on the gauge when I scroll through. I'd like to know how warm the engine is. but it gives me the ambient instead. And the yellow triangle, that's because my rear TPMS system is not working. The sensor is bad in my rear tire. So I don't know how much pressure it is, but the front tire is 35 psi. So I'm golden. Sounds like a Nissan. It gets up to 5,000 RPM and it never changes. I love it. Scooters are great. They may be beta, but they're very cool. What were you picking out of your nose, boy? Still, you're digging. Get off the freaking phone, child. You too, Mr. On the phone. Introduce you all to Gate City Boulevard in Greensboro, North Carolina. It used to be called Lee Street after Robert E. Lee. North of Lee Street was the high rent district, and south of Lee Street was the low rent district. Well, being that Greensboro wants to be the equal opportunity, civil rights capital of the United States and possibly the world, they couldn't have a street named after a Civil War general, especially the commanding general of the Confederate forces. So they made him change it. Protests, etc. So now it's called Gate City Boulevard. At the other end, after it goes under I-40, turns back into Lee Street. But inside the city limits is officially known as Gate City Boulevard. Another guy on his phone. Look at this guy. Got his head down looking at his phone. Not even looking at the light. These people. What's he honking at me for? I don't know him. Get your ass over here. I'm faster than you. And I'm on a scooter. Don't honk at me. How insulting. Car honking at me because he wants me to go faster. Hello? Do you know where you're going? Oh, please, you silly person. Let me get in front of you. You're dangerous. Stop and give them a look. Typical woman. Yep, another woman. Another woman trying to kill me. This is a bad series of merges. We have 3 merges in less than a mile. This one, the next one up here, and the one on the other side of the intersection up here. It always gets jammed up in this area. Here's where I shut things down, and hope you enjoyed the vid. Ooh, food. And I will see you guys on the flip side.